Hey YouTube, alright, I'm going to show you how to make egg salad. I'm an expert, this is my first time making it, but being on YouTube, I have become an expert egg salad professional. I asked many people how to boil eggs to make them hard-boiled. Some people said you boil the water and then keep the eggs in the water boiling for 7 minutes. Some said keep it boiling for 12 minutes. Some said keep it boiling for 20 minutes. Other people said you put the eggs in cold water, boil the water, and once it comes to a boil, shut off the heat, put a cover on it. A cover, I haven't used a cover in forever, that's why it's all dirty. Put a cover on it, and let the heat cook the eggs with the heat off for 15 to 20 minutes. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep these eggs. I put these eggs in cold water. I'm going to wait till the water gets to a boil. I'm going to boil it for just about 1 minute just to make sure it's a good boil. Then I am going to shut off the heat, put a cover on it, and keep the eggs in here for 20 minutes. I put a little bit of vinegar in there. Somebody said by putting the vinegar in there you will stop the eggs from oozing out all over the place if they do ooze. And what else did they say? By putting the cover, by putting the lid on the pan and letting it heat without flame or burning after it gets to the boiling point, you will stop the outer part of the egg yolk from getting an orange or a green circle around it. Not that it really matters because I'm going to be eating it. I'm not painting the house with this thing. So that's what I will be doing after these eggs are cooked. I'm going to, you probably won't even need to see that on the video. After the eggs are cooked, I am going to take them out of the pan, run cold water over them, and peel them under the cold water. I was told by peeling them under the cold water, it will make it much easier to peel. Well, that makes sense. And the cold water should stop the shell from sticking. After that, I am going to take these 19 eggs and put them in a big metal bowl and start smashing these things since I don't have a food processor. And I'll probably turn on the video after that. I was told to put in mayonnaise or mustard or sweet relish. Some people said don't use the mayo. It's fattening and it will kill you and you'll have a heart attack before you finish eating the meal. So you should just use mustard and sweet relish. So that's what I'm going to do first. Mustard and relish in the big metal bowl after I peel the eggs. And then I will come back to the video when I get to that point. This comes to you live from the Egg Salad Professional out of Los Angeles. Yo. Alright, everything is boiling now. And you can see that cracked egg over there in the upper left-hand corner of the screen. But it's not oozing out, probably because I put the vinegar in there. You might also want to put salt in here. When you put salt in water, it makes the boiling point go a little bit lower. I am Mr. Scientist. I am the scientist of the world, so salt will make the water boil a little faster. And if you don't put salt in here, then the water will take like a year or two to boil. Okay, water's boiling. I'm going to put the lid on it right now and let it sit for about 20 minutes. No. They said 15 to 20, so I'm going to make sure I do it exactly 17 minutes and 30 seconds. And then it's time to peel. Alright, there are the cooked eggs, the hard-boiled eggs, hopefully. Somebody told me that I should be using celery. Somebody said I should use chives. Somebody said use green onions. Someone said use 1 part of mustard to 3 parts of mayo. So at least I have a parts thing, because nobody has told me parts amounts. They just said throw all this stuff in there. So, I don't know. Nobody said how many parts of relish, so I'm kind of screwed. If I use the mustard and the mayo, then I can figure this out. So maybe I'll do a little bit of mustard and mayo, and I will put in the relish. Yeah, okay, so cooling down the hot water and the eggs with ice cold water, and then I'm going to peel these suckers, and I'm going to put them in this nice metal bowl. And I will continue in a minute. Alright, there is 19 eggs in a bowl. These things took forever to peel. Some of them peeled really well. You can see that one over there on the bottom left. Didn't really peel too well. So maybe I only have about 10 eggs now, since half of them are in the shell. I don't know why they didn't peel well. These were brown eggs. Maybe white eggs peel better. The brown shells are much much harder, I noticed, and they didn't peel really good. So I'm going to go mash this jive up and try to make some salad, some egg salad. Somebody told me don't use a lot of mustard, it will be really gross. Somebody else told me I need cooking lessons. Yikes! Alright, I just used this little masher thing. It only took about two minutes to mash up all these eggs, 19 eggs. So it went really quick, and it's very dry. So I don't know what I'm going to put in here now. I'll put a little bit of relish just to give it a pickly flavor, and then I'm going to do the mustard, but people are saying don't use a lot of mustard, so maybe it needs some mayo. We've all had tuna salad. You put mayo and eggs on there, and so I'll put more mayo and a little bit of mustard, and I'll let you know what happens. Alright, what did I just do? Maybe I squeezed out the mustard thing, maybe 2 tablespoons. There's a lot of mayo in that, but there's 19 eggs in here, so yikes. I'm going to moisten this up somehow. There is the relish. It's probably about 3 tablespoons. I don't know, something like that. Well, you can get an idea just by looking. So I'm going to mix it up and see how moist it is. Even if it doesn't taste that good, you know, it's egg salad, so it's going to be awesome. But I just want it to have a little bit of moisture so it's not gross. So here's my bachelor dinner coming up soon. And there it is, people. 19 eggs, egg salad. It's not too dry. It's actually pretty good. It doesn't taste incredibly amazing like you would get in a restaurant. It might be missing a little bit of the pickle juice. It's probably missing, I'll put a little bit more relish in. But it's got a really good taste to it, and I didn't season it. I should put a little pepper in there, maybe. But it's delicious. So now you know how to make egg salad. Make this thing, go find a chick at the beach or something. Find some hot chick, take her to your house, make some egg salad, and she'll be really impressed. And then after she eats, she'll leave because you're a loser. Alright, that's my bachelor lunch. Make sure you watch all my other videos because they are all awesome. Alright, just to complete the video, that is the incredible egg salad sandwich. 19 eggs seems like a lot, but when I'm looking in this bowl, you know, there's enough for 1 or 2 sandwiches. Okay, hey, enjoy. Bye.